There's another step beyond that, as a matter of fact, which is getting together with your neighbors, creating what we call a food shed, which simply means your neighborhood is growing a balanced diet for everyone. It doesn't mean you have to do everything yourself and grow every single element and have 130 things like I do. I just happen to like to grow things. Let's say you only want to grow 3 or 4 things, a couple fruit trees, a particular crop that you're interested in. Get together with your neighbors and tune the neighborhood for a balanced diet so that somebody is growing something on their land that's useful for everyone. And then you do what we did here in Santa Barbara. We come together, we bring our produce, usually on foot or by bicycle, to a central location in the neighborhood, which is somebody's garden. I'm going to be doing a garden tour here this Sunday, actually, for what we call used to be called the Mesa Exchange. Now it's the Santa Barbara Food Not Lawns program. We have 16 of these cells throughout the community here. People come together, they meet their neighbors, they bring their plums, they bring their citrus, they bring their broccoli, they bring whatever, they bring seeds, plants, baked goods, anything out of their yard. They share, they enjoy the time, the kids come along and they get to know each other. All of a sudden, people feel so much better about their neighborhood, about their neighbors, they feel safer, they have new friends. So it works on a social level as well. And now we have a community that's sustainable. We don't just have a sustainable landscape, we have a sustainable neighborhood. And then when we go out from there, then pretty soon we have a sustainable city. And this is why the suburbs are so important. If you live in a high density area, like Manhattan or Hong Kong or somewhere like that, where people are packed in, they're put up in high rises, and we're told to believe that high density is an environmentally good thing. It may be, but oftentimes it's not, because here's why. Everything that those people need has to be brought in, and all the waste has to be taken away, and they are helpless. They are helpless when it comes to providing for themselves. They can't grow any food. All they can do is go to the store and get it. Where did that food come from? It came from 100 miles away or 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 miles away, and it was trucked in or sent in on an airplane. And when it all goes down and our society collapses, if that's going to happen, or even if things just change to where energy is too expensive to do that, we're not going to be able to do that anymore. And those people in the high rises are going to be at a disadvantage compared to those of us who have a little bit of land around our houses, good neighbors, good community relations, and we're building a real living community. That's how good it can get. And that's why sustainable landscaping is important, because it can get just that good. And it's an amazing thing when you live through it. You can't believe how good it can get. And you wonder, why did I ever have a lawn in the first place?